Hello, ladies and gentlemen, those otherwise inclined. My name is Lady 2, and welcome back to the Pokémon White 2 Nuzlocke. Last time we engaged a bunch of Team Plasma grunts beyond the the south of the Pokemon World Tournament, where we faced numerous grunts on the Team Plasma Frigate before their ship vanished, just like it did in Castelia City, before we then came back up along Route 6, though we did take a slight detour to go back and get our encounter from the Relic Passage. You'll see the rock and roller named King Boomy in the party. That is there. Before then getting encounters along here in Route 6, a fungus. What do I name the fungus again? I can look it up. But also getting a dealing as a gift from the seasonal center, or the seasonal research center behind me, called Alistair. What was the fungus called? Fungus, where are ye? Cam, that's right. I do remember the reason for that. Now what I was going to do was I was going to continue, well, my initial plan was to continue along Route 6 until we get to the end, and then double back slightly before going through the Chargestone Cave, but it is worth going through the Mistralton Cave early as well. I need to pull up the thing. I did check whether fungus static encounters were on this route, so we'll take care of that slightly soonish. But first, a battle. Testing out one's theory is all a part of science. So you should only have a dealing. So just double checking the next one as well. Fly away. Magnificent. Analyzing the current situation is also a part of science. Just because the previous method worked before doesn't mean it will again. The process of trial and error. Is that what science is all about? Maybe not all about, but it certainly can help. I shall uncover the mechanism behind trainer and Pokemon relationships. But they keep adding to it. Your data will always be outdated. Shelmet. I believe the other is a Cabablast. Anyway, like before, we fly. Yeah, the other is a Cabablast, which Growly will take care of. Bop. Technically I don't need to switch out, but we might as well. A more physical threat demands an Intimidate. Lovely King Boomy. He wants to lay us a smackdown. So we will drop Rock Blast for that. Why are Pokemon able to understand their trainer's orders? I wonder if Professor Rowan of the Sinnoh region has managed to unlock the mystery of how Pokemon evolve. Water absorb and dry skin. Pokemon with those abilities love water-type moves and rainy weather. The gym leader in Aspertia City is very familiar with Pokemon abilities, isn't he? Oh, do you know him? Then you can ask him about abilities for the Cross Transceiver. Moonstone. I mean, he's also right inside, but sure. So, of these, I believe that one up top is the Fungus. There are 3 on this route. Will it use Detect? It will not. That's fun. It should be level to Homer. It is indeed wunderbar. So there's the elixir. So that is definitely the Fungus. Fly away. Up. Hot peat off. There we go. Tiny mushroom. I believe that is another Fungus. Actually, maybe not. Was mind you east of him. If that is School Kid Alvin.
To me, the battlefield is a place for learning.
Actually, I'm trying to avoid them. You change rock and roll or something. I got him out of the relic passage. Yeah, so, yeah, Boomy came out of the relic passage. Echo Blast. Switch to keep battling. Keep battling this time. Went to get him after dealing with the Team Plasma Frigate. Really? What? Lord King Boomy, one away from evolution.
Right, I've got to analyze this defeat. By losing, you can discover what your true strength is.
And you would be Tiana then. So it's east, so it's east of, so south of Tiana, I think, and east of him, which would mean that 1, 2, or the one in between should be a normal item, if I've got that right. 6. I'll double check. Yeah, it is east of Scorpion and south of Tiana. Yep, okay. And that being said, what does Tiana have? She is a cast form, which means we need to bring in Lucifer. And I've been buggering up because I've not been sending in the person who has the amulet coin. That is a shame.
What a fun Pokemon. Do you want to play with us?
Do I have much of a choice? I think there's also two hidden grottos on this route. One's to the entrance of the Mistralton cave. I think I checked the other one before, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I've always found that to be an interesting design for the ice form.
Am I lost? I'll go home and get my boyfriend to... No, I'll get my Pokemon to cheer me up.
Ultra Ball. Move to Growly. And switch Homer up there. Well, well, well. Hello there, Cobolian. That's Pokemon. That's a legendary Pokemon called Cobolion. I told you the story the other day, right? Oh, Cobolion. What a noble presence. They say the three Pokemon, Cobalion, Virizion, and Terrakion, fought against people to protect Pokemon from the war those people started. When people fight, there's no peace for Pokemon either. Three legends learned that the deeds of humans could lead to dire consequences for their world. But why did it show up in front of people? Is it patrolling the Unova region to protect Pokémon? Because it fears for their safety after the commotion caused by Team Plasma 2 years ago? Or does it sense a new problem? Unforgivable. The reach of Ghetsis' ambition and malice is growing ever wider and warping the lives of all it touches. Did Cobalion appear in front of you merely by accident? Or to plead with you to solve a problem? Unlike Lord N, I don't have the ability to understand the minds of Pokémon. Therefore, I don't know what that Pokémon is thinking. But if you can befriend Cobalion, it will be a great asset to you in your journey. Indeed. Churchstone Cave is great. The first seed I met here were absolutely adorable. Maybe I should go to Celestial Town Route 7 after ringing the bell for my petalin.
Oh dear, your Pokemon. Somehow they don't seem well. You should rest here for a little while. You can't go anywhere when you're not feeling well. God, your Pokemon seem to be full of energy. Mister, here, have this.
Why, thank you, young one.
You know what? When I gave my Minchino a shiny stone, it evolved and became a different Pokemon.
Register, yep. There's a protein. And a battle. Is the entrance to the Chargestone Cave. But first, instead, let us head a different way. Drop Bubble Beam for it. It's me fling. Now, what does the ranger know? Oh, sorry, not know, but have, rather. A Whirlipede and a Fungus. Well, Barry's better off dealing with the thing. Sorry, not with the Fungus, with the Whirlipede. And King Beam should not go up 2 levels. Nature! That's it, just nature. Well, that's much more straightforward. Ain't no way we're getting outsped. Level Taboomy. And Homer can take this. Technically we could do a lot more, well, we could get a couple more encounters as well. Like from Mistralton City and fuck, what's it called? Where Roxy is. Nature! And Evolution. Burbank City, that's it. King Boomy has evolved. Wants Power Gem. No point. It's a special attack, and he's not good at special attacking. If I use this, will my Pokemon also become energetic? Betcha Berry. Well, it will recover, to a certain extent. When we're surrounded by green, we feel more energetic, don't you think? Thank you, Mother Nature! I love you! So there's certainly... Oops, wrong bit. There's certainly a deal about how, like, getting out and exercising can make you feel better. So there is a certain sense to it. There we go. Do-do. Repel. Must be next to that. So we had the same problem as before, in that the technical, well, yeah, the technical glitch means we don't need to use Flash to get around. But now we'll just go after the encounter. Please don't be a Weebat. Hey, I'll absolutely take an Aaron. Now, what do you know though at this point? Aaron... Level 30 Aaron knows Protect, Ironhead, Takedown, and Raw. Okay, we're dealing with the Raw thing. Let's go Fire Fang. Okay, it's got Rockhead as its ability. Well, there's the Raw encounter. Or the Raw claws, I should say. So if you don't know the Raw claws, basically, if the wild Pokemon escapes by using like Roar or Whirlwind or Teleport or that sort of thing, the way I utilise it, it locks it in as the encounter, but you still get another chance at it. Is Growly the one I actually want to be dealing with it though? Also, I thought Roar and that fails if it takes damage. So what happened there? Well, regardless, I think Growly is probably the best choice to deal with it. That's just annoying that it's got Roar. Do I have a way to shut it down? I don't think I've got anything with Magnet Pull. Does Leech Seed still stop it from getting away? But it wouldn't necessarily work that way, would it? We'd want Taunt is what we'd want. Which I've already made you forget. Unless I do have it as a TM. Nope. Okay. For now, let's peel out. So, regardless, we know we've got that locked in. If you can learn Sleep Powder, that might not be awful. Disable's not going to be much help there. Attract maybe. You've got Taunt. Okay. For 3 turns is the problem though. So arguably I'd give you the Eviolite. Give you the Eviolite. Taunt them. Unless we use a quick ball on it, maybe. Maybe. For now, let's drop... We'll drop Sandy for now. We'll come back later and actually search for the items in here as well, but I mainly just want to get this encounter sorted. But, yeah. All good. How are you, Jason? Okie dokie. I got so bored, so I decided to watch something fun and found this. Oh, good to have you. Need to switch you out of there for now. Believe that Raider had led with a Tranquil, so boom, you can actually get some battling in. Oh no, so she led with a Minchino. So no, you cannot get battling in. Mind you, if we just go around her, that sort of deals with that. Just cycle our way through. Can't use that to get up there. No, we can't. Okay. And you... Almost. Get through there, up here. We'll do our quick heal. We'll leave that be. Now we bring you in. You do have the EVR light on you, don't you? Good. Here we go. Shit. That doesn't make sense then why Raw kicked in last time. Boomy was pretty bad when it came to Nuzlocke. When I did my white Nuzlocke, my, well, Gigalith, so the Pebble, was brilliant. I did a friend evolve mechanic. I've got alternative, due to it being a trade evolution, yeah. I've got the alternative evolutions on for this. But also, regardless, you can get a trade for a Gigalith in-game in White 2 as well. Go Duskball. Hey! Beautiful. In order to build up its steel body, it eats iron ore. This pesky Pokemon is known to eat railroad tracks. Captured. Give a nickname, yes. What shall we name you? Ooh, I know. Kavira. Save, because we've now got the encounter. is a that is a very good get. I mean, I was fine with getting either Aaron or Akshu out of here, and because we already had the duplicate of Boomy. Let us get Growly back in front just in case. Okay, good. Nothing doing there. And Homer, you can fly us back. The query is now, do I... Oh... I need to bring Sandy back in, that's a no-brainer. For the Chargestone Cove, it's just whether or not I bring in somebody else. Like Kavira, for example. Well, which trainer... Well, I need to check what the nature is for that to all get put into the tracker. Oh, you had a Heartstone. Nice. Like, I don't have enough of those already. It's naughty. Take up special defense down. That's actually not bad. That's a pretty good nature for it. Take that. And when I'm at it, you've evolved. So, I know what wild Pokemon are inside the Chargestone Cove. I won't deal with the Mistralton just yet. I want to make sure I've got that path all the way through for now. And the main reason to go into the Mistralton Cave this time round, besides the encounter, is to get Rock Slide. Wrong cave. Which, I know the wild Pokemon I'm dealing with. It's the trainers I need to know. Emolga, Magneton... Interesting Pokemon around there. And proving why I need to bring Sandy back in. Interesting variety. Well, for now, definitely do this. I could probably drop Homer if I need to bring somebody else in. The query would actually be who? Kavira and Steve are probably the obvious calls for that. And even then they have slight problems there anyway. Anyway. Sit down. Where are you? You out. And Sandy was there. There we go. So let us now go and get Actually, I need to grab that EVO light off of Loki. What level does Aaron evolve again? Well, I'm thinking of all the stuff I want to think of. 32, okay. It learns to move at 32, doesn't it? Yeah, it learns a metal sound at 32. Which you would otherwise get at 34. It'll be an interesting one. Right, let's go get our Shardstone Cave encounter. And then I can sort out what I want my team is going through the cave. Yeah, back top while we surf. Let's go. Just as I was about to switch into Homer. That's alright, we can get to the hill. You might as well come in. This is something of the... I should actually think about how I'm going to phrase that before I say it. We could also, as I said, go back to like Burbank City and Aspersia City and get the encounters there. Oops. I want Homer top for this. You still got your power weight? Yeah, good. Big mushroom. And a PP up. Fly, my pretties. Once again. What the fuck? So it made the sound that it went down but didn't go down. So Kavir will probably end up getting the strength HM anyway. Probably the most appropriate of the Pokemon that I've currently got to get it. Evolved again, yep.